and it's pretty decent too.
It's not the biggest box I've seen today.
Look at that! And what is this supposed to do with what we showed before?
This is the car from the video.
Wow!
Not the car. That car's probably second hand. This is a brand new one. This is factory sealed, and this is the FSR Model GT.
And this is going to go fast, isn't it?
How fast?
Really fast.
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
Can I say hundreds?
You can say hundreds. It'll just be a challenge to get it to the hundreds.
Why?
It'll definitely be over 100.
Well, you know, they say it's rated to 6S. I don't believe it.
Don't you?
Well, I refuse to believe it.
So it's going to go up to...
It's going to go up to 8S.
Is it? All right. All right.
Will the
Look how
smoke?
big this box is.
Will the smoke stay in
What's
though?
going on here?
It's a big car, 7 scale.
I reckon we're going to have to do some adjustment, man.
Wait, are we going
We've
upstairs?
got the elevator going.
Where are we going?
I don't know, because I don't know if it's going to fit in this. Oh, here we go. It does fit in the camera now. Look at that. All right.
I need to get it out of the box. I'm having box panic attack. I'm having box
Oh,
anxiety.
this is going to be strapped down.
We can fix that.
You got the tools to fix that?
Just be careful because it does have full lights.
So, I think it's attached on the side.
This
as
is
well.
where we would usually recommend that you read the instructions.
That sounds like Velcro. If it's not, then too bad. I'm ripping it off.
From New Zealand.
We've got a bit of brute force here.
Ah, I thought it was brute aftershave I could smell.
This stuff's still around.
I don't know.
Brute 33, mate.
Is it?
Oh, so it's got lights. Okay, so I don't want to yank it too hard because otherwise we're going to rip wires out of it.
So we've got front and rear wiring light loom. How cool is that? Because it's got brake lights.
That looks right, doesn't it? All right, so if I spin this around quickly, you'll see the wiring harnesses in there for the lights.
And if I cut this out of here quickly,
We'll be able to see. Look at that. It's got a rear diffuser.
we should send it to Ukraine.
What do you want me to do?
Diffuse the situation.
Oh, is that what you mean? I don't think this is going to work.
No?
No.
I'm diffused. Oh, confused.
Most of the radio control things over there have got explosives attached on.
Who said this one?
Oh, what?
G-size. It's gonna have a G-size Estes rocket.
Oh, wow. There's a bit of weight on this.
At some point. Could be girth. Look at that. You can
Are
see,
we impressed? I'm impressed.
You can see why I was so freaking excited.
Freaking.
This has got the undercarriage of like the 2023 Adrian Newey Red Bull. No,
He knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
he's built 1 or 2 winning race cars.
All right, so we've got the chassis here. There's an aluminium press chassis.
I can't wait to bolt some GRPs on this and blow
Like
the
this.
smoke off it.
This central insert here.
It's like a skid pan.
That's right,
Isn't it?
because you'll be sliding over all those speed humps, right?
And
When it's airborne.
cat's eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's going to upset the middle of the chassis instead of lifting the front, getting air under it, and flipping numerous times.
Look at the rear diffuser.
They've actually put,
Massive rear diffuser here. You can see that. Look at the angle on it.
and that would be engineered to, in fact, like suck it to the ground. I don't think you ever have the morning off again.
What do you mean?
You'd come back a different man.
I'm the same man, just bent.
Have a look at this thing. Not only is it a carry handle, I got to call Travis.
That's impressive, isn't it?
That
I
is
like the way
super
they've
intro-
arranged the electronics all on the front end. The front end is very much the thing to do now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then all the batteries, we've got 2 harnesses at the back. And this is where you're going to put 4 cells each, right?
No, I wouldn't. That's irresponsible. No, it's 6S rated. I don't want to condone or recommend putting 8S in something that clearly says 6S.
That's right. It's not recommended, but I did hear you say 8S before.
Potentially.
We love having a bit of fun.
Oh,
eh?
look, this is really neat. Look at the fan.
Mm.
Don't know what that's going to do at 300 kilometers an hour, but we'll find out. Pillow ball suspension.
Yes.
Really nice steering rack servo saver.
Yes.
18 kilogram metal geared servo. Hobby wing 150 amp speed controller.
Yeah, it's pretty serious, isn't it?
It's got
How many kV is it?
2,000.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
like
good.
perfect for 8S.
Good. 2,000 kV is pretty bulletproof, isn't it?
It is. After the testing that we've done recently, and it feels nicely sprung.
Yeah, I like the setup.
It's not soggy. It's not like
No.
a soggy biscuit.
No, pretty firm, isn't it? Velodrome action.
Watch this channel. I want to power it up.
Wow.
I want to
Wow,
power it up.
I like it.
You want to power it up? Do you want to see the lights?
We'll see sparks for sure. Oh, you want to see lights? We've got to plug the lights back into it.
Do you want to see lights? Well,
I
let's
see
get
lights.
some batteries.
I want to see some smoke too.
Well, I can't guarantee.
We can't smoke up the tyres.
I can't on the bench. Going to burn a hole through the bench.
I don't know. It's a possibility.
I wouldn't.
That'd be exciting, wouldn't
I
it?
think we'll have. Look at the size of the. Look at the girth on that shock tower.
Oh, look at this too. This has got covers for the tops of
You
the...
jump in on the top, zoom in, show
Zoom
people
images.
around. I'll get some batteries.
All right. So let me just... Let us go through some of these features. All right. So here's the front end. Now, what I was looking at before was these little plastic covers which are on top of the shocks. Now, that's probably more useful on an off-road car where it's actually exposed, but I mean, that always helps. It stops anything from damaging the top of the shock. We've got all the radio mounted on the front here. This is an upright mounted servo here with an aluminium servo horn. Got the 2000 kV motor here. The big 150 amp Hobby Wing speed controller. Let's zoom it out a bit, I think. Let's go like here. Here's the harnesses here. See this, it's not just one strap to hold in the batteries. We got 3 straps per battery.
We're strapping.
Yep. And
These people have seen me drive.
that's why the extra straps.
Yeah.
And X290 plugs. These are the best plugs for high power
Yeah.
use, aren't they?
They are the go-to. Bone Crusher's now got them.
Yes. Because some of the other plugs, they actually come loose with use. Just from the vibration, they vibrate loose.
Yeah, a bit of 10 gauge, which is
10
really
gauge.
good.
So there's a servo here too for brake.
It's got a handbrake. So it's got a center diff.
I didn't know that. I just saw that now.
So it's got a center diff like an 8-scale nitro buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got like a third channel, which is also going to, we're going to disconnect that.
Yeah.
We're going to wire that up to the Estes G-size rocket. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a hole in the back of the diffuser for that.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're going to get Rocket Man Harry on
Right.
it. He's going to help us engineer, Harry Jenkins,
Okay. Cool.
because he's our local aeronautical engineer.
That's right.
I think it's
he's
a thing.
He's the aerospace man.
I think Hazard Harry will love that.
You would, wouldn't he?
We'll shoot this somewhere.
I like the tread on tires. They look cool. Pretty heavy duty too, right?
Oh, look, they're no GRPs, but they do look cool. No, they've got a bit of an offset.
We'll give them a go. We'll give them a
give
go
them
and
a go.
see.
It's really
See how
nice
they-
arms, really good turnbuckles, fully adjustable. Like I said, it does have a center diff, so it does have that handbrake action, so you can lock
Yeah.
the rear. Is it locked now? Yeah, you can see now
Yeah.
how the rear is locked.
Wow. I like that.
That's just the diff working. So you can have handbrake action.
Mhm.
And now we should have full movement.
And there's massive braces here for diffuser too. You know, they're as stiff as a...
The last thing
rear
you
wing.
want is a soggy diffuser.
That's right. Look at that. That's stiff as.
You get diffuser rattle.
Amazing. I mean, most of these cars have diffusers on them just for looks. There's a good chance that this will work. This will be doing a bit of suckage.
Is that the clinical term?
I think so. It was in the books when I was
What did
studying.
we find, Panda?
Oh!
2X's, I think.
Oh, wow.
Is that right? I see.
The panda's brought in some power.
Panda
What are we
power.
doing? Do you want me to undo the...
No.
Are you just gonna... You're just gonna get the sparks happening?
I just want to power it up. That's right. This could go.
No, these won't shoot off the bench.
I wouldn't want
But
to.
just in case, I'm holding it up anyway.
What do you think that's going to do? You holding it?
Well, you hear me scream when it takes off. What do you mean?
That's going to blow the froth off your coffee. I don't want to send you home with a limp. Hey?
I don't want to see the froth blown off my coffee because I like to froth on my coffee. Oh,
Do you know what that beeping means?
it means there's no radio?
No, it means that it's recognized 6 cells.
Oh,
So
is that the beep, beep,
1,
beep?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
so if
right.
You put
So it's
3S
counted
in
it.
this, it'll
It's
go
counted
1, 2,
voltage.
3.
Okay, so
Yeah?
so from that, it tells the speed controller what the cutoff voltage is going to be.
That's right.
Right, okay.
That's right. So these are really good units, these Hobby Wing units.
Yeah.
Like I said, uncensored, so quite robust, fully waterproof.
Yeah.
You'd have to be a lunatic to take this out in the wet weather. You've got the fans coming on sole.
We're going to take it out later when it's raining.
I'm taking it tonight. I'm going to go. I'm going to really upset somebody's. I'm going to upset the neighbourhood.
All right, so you're going to plug it in and we're going to look at the lights, are we?
Well, that's the idea.
All right. Right, I'm going to put it down here, facing Matt.
We'll just aim it towards Matthew.
Yep. All right, hang on. Let me just plug it in. It's got all these. It's got heaps of wires. What's that
Two
one for?
harnesses, front and rear. Because it's got brake lights. So when you brake, it
Oh,
brakes.
so that's why there's only one signal wire to it.
Yes. That's the
Okay,
headlights.
so I won't worry about.
Did you put it on?
Well, the rear ones are just flashing now. So that one goes in here.
I think they're flashing probably because the radio's not on. Still flashing?
Oh, they're off now.
They're
Okay,
off.
so they will work until you press the brakes on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
okay.
We're not going to power the radio up now.
Okay.
We're going to.
So if we look at the headlights,
This is an impromptu unboxing. Like
Can you see
everything today, it hasn't been
you really see
ideally
it?
organised.
maybe we turn off the lights.
That's not the first time you've said that today.
Could be the second or third.
Is that
Oh, look at that.
what's
We've
that?
got lights.
I'm over here. I'm in no man's land. I don't like it.
Don't you? There you
That-
go.
That was
The
weird.
lights are on. That's cool.
Is it?
I mean, I'll show you the back, but you can imagine
How come it's not
they
flashing?
won't. Hey,
You said it was flashing
it was
before.
flashing before because we didn't have a signal. We didn't plug it in. But now that it's got the signal,
I want to
the
see it
lights
flash.
won't. Oh, you want to see it flash?
Make them.
Move the servo.
Did that flash there?
Yes.
Move the servo.
Why? What did I do to make it do that?
That could be a G meter.
It could be.
Anyway. It could be.
That's technological, isn't it?
Could be.
It's doing things that we don't.
You don't break it. That is cool. Anyway, we can see it's got tail lights.
Wow. There you go.
How cool is it? And
All
how
right.
cool does the body
I'll
look?
turn the lights back on. And shut off the lights again.
Ciao.
Ka-chow. There you go.
It's blinding,
That's cool.
isn't it? And these are at a price which is unbelievable. I'm just saying it now. These represent so much value. So we might do a speed run build. I might utilize some of Biddy Designs and JRP's finest products, along with 9 steps, and see how fast we can get this sucker to go.
And these are like the sweet spot for speed cars, I think.
What's the biggest pinion we can fit?
Do they make 52?
We're just bolt too spurgy, is it? What do you reckon? Flames will ensue.
Don't often see flames. Flames are a rarity, and when you do see them,
But
they're
what?
scary to begin with, and then
It's funny,
they're...
isn't it? How the electronics of yesteryear was like a brown smoke, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was like a
Like
brown.
a putrid smell
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now when lipo goes, have you seen it? It's like a big white cloud of.
of energy. Plasma.
A nuclear mushroom cloud.
Mushroom clouds.
I just have a look at the motor mount. How much adjustment have we got? We'll adjust it. We've got about 5 mil. Let's hope that we can get the 26 in there.
Don't worry, we've got quite a few different sizes of pinion, and we'll be
And hammers
trying to... That's right. And mallets.
And Dremels.
and Dremels.
That's right.
Metal servo horn.
That's right. Nice touch.
I'm really impressed.
Hmm.
Well, that is super exciting. Would have been
Wow.
nice if it had come an hour ago, but nonetheless, we're here.
That's it.
Breaking news.
Yeah, good. It just rolled up. I like it.